Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon Black version. I hope everyone is doing fantastically today. I see we have all sorts of great folks in the chat here already. Lots of drift. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I see we have. I'm gonna try and greet as many people as I can real quick. Gaming HC is here. Leaf Crow is here. Sachi the Blueberry Ghost is here. Janita is here. Star Champ's here. Star Wolf is here. Missing No is here. Roll Baker's here. Abby Plop Bunny's here. Laura Sonia's here. Did I miss anybody? Mabel Sweet is here. Good to see all of y'all. It's good to see all of y'all. I like to greet everybody individually when I can. Star Champ is here. Hello, hello. It's good to see you all. Thanks for coming today. Yeah. So, we're jumping back in. Fun stuff. I see I was gonna say, I noticed y'all have been, oh, Missing No, thank you. Looks like you, I was gonna say, looks like you don't have to worry. I did see the chat earlier while I was doing other stuff. I was gonna say, looks like you don't have to worry about that sub there, Star Wolf. Missing No's got you covered. Thank you so much, Missing No. That's very kind, very kind. Hey, Rye, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I noticed that the change layout color got redeemed like immediately again. I'm noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a trend. So yeah, let me go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's see. It says I'd like the layout to be shown in the color sienna brown. I'm gonna try my best. Admittedly, there are certain colors that do not lend themselves as good as I'd like to the change layout color, but I will try my best to get to like an approximation of like a sienna color. But yeah, let's see what I can come up with here. I probably have to go like orange and then drop the saturation a little bit. Like, yeah, like that. Does that look right to y'all? I don't know. I've never been the best with like colors. If that's right, cool. If not, let me know if I need to tweak it some more. I think that looks right. That's like approximately that color. I don't know, whatever. In any case, yeah, thank you so much for the redemption. Welcome in, Voices, good to see you. But yeah, so let's do a little let's do a little recap. Let's look at the squad. So yeah, I did do a pinch of grinding. I feel like, especially like in Gen 5, where like the Nuzlocke itself is like quite challenging. It's usually good to try and like get right on par with the gym leader, or maybe even a little higher. At this point, because the second gym leader is quite tough as far as the Nuzlocke is concerned. Definitely one of the biggest challenges I feel like in any black and white run. So I went ahead and got everyone up to level 15. I thought it was reasonable. Hopefully we'll be like closing in on 20 by the time that we're done with everything we need to do before we get to the second gym. That would be ideal. But we'll see what's what. In any case, we have Zoe here. Zoe here is Bite, Tackle, Toxic, and Protect. Very good. We have Dawn with Air Cutter, Protect, Toxic, and Fly. Very nice. I did notice someone asked what's what. I guess I should specify. As I go here, I will. This is a Lillipup. This is a Pidove. Pikachu here is a Patrat, contrary to popular belief. Cut, Leer, Bite, and Bide. I taught it cut because we're gonna need that shortly, so yeah, there we go. Pudge here is a Musharna, eventual Musharna. Psybeam, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Toxic. Very good. Welcome in, Secret Boss Sauce. Good to see you. Yeah, the second gym, I feel like, yeah, crit machine plus Retaliate is just mean. Retaliate is mean this early on. So yeah, kind of crazy. But yeah, so there's Pudge. Actually, I was gonna ask y'all, we have a Moonstone. I did pull all the items out of the PC like I said I would. So we have a Moonstone. I was looking at Musharna's moves, and I didn't see a whole lot that's worth waiting out for. There is Psychic at like level 37, but I don't know if I want to go all the way to level 37 just to get Psychic. You know what I mean? We can't get the TM for it anywhere, unfortunately, but like, I don't know, like, I feel like we could probably just rock out with Psybeam and just go for the Musharna so we can have that bulk, you know what I mean? I feel like that's probably the better call. Zamalog is here, says second ever stream, so hyped. Hey, well, welcome in, Zamalog. It's good to see you. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome in. Sanjay says Liz really hit us with the I did some off-screen mining. I bet Pikachu was just immortal and Carpet now has perfect stats. No, 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 no. No, Sachi. I don't, nothing like that. I only ever just, I literally just, like, sit down, put on, like, YouTube or, like, some music, and then just grind until I'm where I need to be. It's just, it's cool. It's cool. It's nothing sketchy, I promise. But yeah, very, very good. Oh, it is the 3rd anniversary for Animal Crossing. It's March, isn't it? That's exciting stuff, Laura. God, I need to get back into that game. I say that, like, literally, like, a couple times a month, I swear. But, like, I really do enjoy Animal Crossing. I just don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah, Shadow Ball and Psybeam I feel like are good, Pokemonica. I agree. But in any case, Carpet here, of course, is our superior. Tackle, Leer, Vine Whip, and Wrap. Then we have Percy, our Simipour, Surf, Brick Break, Acrobatics, Rock Slide. Still incredibly busted moveset. So yeah, we're good. We are good. I think I am going to go ahead and pop that Musharna. I did decide to go ahead and wait to ask chat what they thought. I figured y'all would be cool with it, but I also figured y'all might want to see the evolution on screen. So, yeah, let's go for it. Here we are. Oh my gosh, Pudge is evolving. Yeah, Pudge, as a stone evolution, does not get any moves by level up. So, yeah, just working what we have. Oh, come on, Desmumi. Why, don't act up on me today. That's really annoying. I need to figure out what's actually causing that, because that was never a problem until recently. So that's very, very strange. I don't know if it's like, did I do something with my computer? Like, do I need to, like, tweak my settings? Like, I don't know. It's really weird that my emulators have been acting weird lately. The fact that it's happening to both Desmimi and MGBA has me kind of sketched out a little bit. But in any case, let me go ahead and evolve our lovely Musharna on the layout if my module wants to cooperate with me. Oh my gosh, technology is being very mean to me lately, chat. I'm really upset. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Okay, evolve, please. Slot 4. Musharna. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, cool. Ooh, StarChamp has answered today's question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what would be the name and theme of your own evil Pokemon organization? StarChamp says Team Star. The region would be set around a school, and we'd be a group that was bullied, and we all have a giant car. That's a great idea, StarChamp. That's, like, really, really impressive that you could come up with that on the spot, you know? That's really impressive. I like it. All right, let's head to the Dream Yard. And I meant to tweak with my settings though before I jumped into today's stream, but I have been caught up in all sorts of nonsense. Admittedly, I spent a stupidly long amount of time last night just playing BDSP for no reason. All the people, it's actually funny, all the people in the Discord chatting about like Pokemon in general, and like a few of you were chatting about living dexes specifically. It got me in the mood to like start in on a new living dex, because I wasn't working on one. I finished reassembling my Scarlet one, and then I finished my Emerald one a few months ago. And I haven't done one in a little while, so I was like, I want to start another living dex. So I was like, I haven't done Brilliant Diamond yet, let's do that. Hi, Liz. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon, too? Sure am, Bianca. Ooh, Soul Flame is here, says, for question today, I don't know the name, but it would be seen as a team that helps people make Pokemon products, etc. But behind the scenes, we're trapping the products so that when we attack most people, they can't use their Pokemon. Oh, okay, so you're sabotaging your inventory. That's super interesting, Soul Flame. I like it. SB says, so your end game plot is to contribute to climate change? Oh, dang. What a villain. Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Hey, Yumi, welcome in. Good to see you. Come on, let's go see. Okay. Yumi says, finally made it to stream. Hey, no worries, Yumi. I know how it goes. I barely made it to stream today. Moon. Oh, wait. We found you, Muna. Come on. Make with the dream mist. No, not the moon. Rulemaker says I have a full living national dex and assembling it was a lot of fun for my achievement hunter brain. Oh yeah, I had the same achievement hunter brain when it comes to Pokemon as well. Rulemaker, I've made so many living dexes. Like I've literally done it, I think like 9 times, like all the way through, like from start to finish. So, granted, my recent like sort of like projects have been like I want to make a living dex for every single Pokemon game eventually. So like I did Emerald, so I have a full living dex in Emerald right now, and then I also separately have a full living dex in Scarlet. I have a full living dex in Legends Arceus, and then yeah, I'm gonna work my way back. I had some old living dexes as well that I was doing that I had in like Sun and X and Omega Ruby, but I don't have those files anymore, so I'll go back and redo them again just for funsies, just for funsies. Oh, I'm sorry, Gaming. Did I miss your answer? Yeah, I was gonna say chat bumps so quickly these days that sometimes I just kind of miss things. So my apologies if anybody ever answers like question of the day or just makes a comment or anything that they really wanted me to see. Feel free to just retype it into the chat. Just let me know like, hey, you missed this, you know, something to that effect. And I'll try and answer if I can. So yeah, but just my apologies. My brain does not process text very quickly these days. Janita has a question of the day. Says a Pokemon world where apricots are dying from a disease, leaving Pokeballs in low supply. Ooh, interesting. The bad team tries to steal all the few Pokeballs for themselves. That's a really fun idea, Janita. I really like that. And I love that it would be like a cool lore drop that like even the modern Pokeballs still use apricorns as like a part of like how they're made. I love that. I love that actually. Gaming says for question of the day, Team Retro, with the thematic being clothing introduced in the 80s and 90s. Oh, okay, so like very like, okay, I see. That's fun. I like that. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We are Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. And we're gonna kick this Pokemon to do it. Missing has a highlighted message to, says, I feel your evil team would just be the collector from Pokemon 2000. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I totally forgot about that guy. Sachi says, I've seen you lose Pokemon and kill shinies in the off-screen parts of the VODs. I believe you when you say you don't cheat. Yeah, I used to include when on the VODs on YouTube. I used to like compile the grinding together and do like a grinding montage. I've stopped doing that because it's like a lot of extra work and I just don't really have the time for that. But yeah, no, that's basically like what it looks like when I sit down and grind. Is I just like mash through. Inferno Kitty is here, says, hi, I followed a few days ago and I found you on YouTube. So hi, how's your day going? My day is going really good. It's welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I hope you have a good time here. We're just playing some Pokemon Black. Good stuff. And I'm struggling desperately to keep up with chat. But yeah. Let's see. Maple Sweet says for question of the day, Team Sect. It would be bug. Ooh, Yumi's gonna like this one. Team Sect, it would be bug-themed with the goal to use Terrasilize Phenomenon to fix all non-bug type. Ooh, wow, that's really interesting. What do you think of that, Yumi? What do you think of the idea? You gotta go fix all the other Pokemon to make them into bugs. Good stuff. Welcome in, Ember. Good to see you. Yumi has a question today. Says, we're eco-terrorists and use bug and grass Pokemon to protect the forest from human development. Ooh, I mean, that's very good. It totally works, Yumi. Totally works. Come on, wait, hold on, voices. Come on, spit out the Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean, why? You're trainers too, right? That's right, we're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. Kick. Just like, alright. That's cool. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So, on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Liz. See, Bianca's always looking out for me. Bianca's always looking out for me. I like her. Yumi says, I don't know, some Pokemon are perfect even without being oh, true. Feel the round. How about Team Round, where they need to make all Pokemon round. All Pokemon become ball. Good stuff. And they only use spherical Pokemon, so it's like Spheal, Rowlet, Electrode, I don't know. What are some other spherical Pokemon, chat? Yeah, only round. Only round. Okay, let's go, Zoe. Ooh, steal Ball Guy from Galar to be the mascot. He could be the evil team leader. He'll be the Giovanni stand-in. The Giovanni equivalent. For Team Bull. Team BOL. In fact, that's gonna be my answer. That's my answer. I came up with it all by myself. Team Bull. That's my evil team right there. It's perfect. It's perfect. Awin says, request that they Team Relic, who focuses on bringing technology down, but also to bring back the heritage of forgotten ancient culture. I love that, Awin. That's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea. Jigglypuff is seen from above. Exactly, Missing No. It's beautiful. All right, let's fight you two. Ever since I've been working on art all day, so it's nice to be able to watch the stream while I work on something. Oh, heck yeah, Ember. What you working on if you feel like sharing? Let me know, let me know. I always love to hear about what folks are doing. Well, I honestly, that's one of my favorite things. I love hearing when y'all are like just vibing, like doing whatever while you're watching my stream. It makes me feel like I like serve a good purpose. Where it's just like, oh, I want to draw today, or like, oh, I want to play my like Nuzlocke, or work on my living decks, or you know, work on my spreadsheet, like whatever you're doing. I love hearing it's just like, oh yeah, I just wanna do this, and then have like lids on in the background. It's just like, oh, that's very flattering. I don't know why. It's like especially flattering. You'd think I'd want it to be the other way around, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I want your full attention right now. But no, I actually love it when I'm just like the background noise. I love the concept of that because it makes me feel like helpful and like, you know, like I serve a decent purpose, short of just wanting to be entertained by me, I guess. I don't know. Does that make sense at all? I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Been working on channel stuff. Oh, very good, very good. Good stuff, Ember, good stuff. Sachi says for question day team, have a, oh, there you go. Have a nice day, got him. Very nice, very nice. Got him. Yeah, very good. Laura says I play your VODs while I cook. Oh, that's awesome. See, I love that. I love that. I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. Abby says I've been trying to write my fanfic. Writing's been tough lately, so you're very chill and hopeful. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Man, I want to work. I've mentioned literally on stream several times that I want to go and work on my. I've had ideas for my Pokemon fanfiction for forever that I want to get onto paper, but I haven't done it yet. Need to do that. Knock it off.
What are you two doing, goofing off? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties...
This isn't... Gets us when he's gathering followers, or gets us when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is gets us when your plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us.
Very good. Leap Cross has a question today. Says, Team Capture. They make a living dex of every Pokemon and force them to Mega Evolve, Terrasilize, Dynamax, and put chemicals into the Pokemon who can't. Oh dang, that's kind of scary, Leap Crow. Gosh darn. We love it. We love it.
Char. What was that just now? That person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right?
I was so confused by this scene when I was young. I don't think they did the greatest job of showcasing exactly what was happening. Like, I get it now. It's like projections from Musharna, but like I was very confused when I first watched this scene, like when I first played this game.
Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon? Oh. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Musha.
I have a Musharna. Very good, very good. Mooney. Ooh, the panic dream mist.
Did something happen? Oh, Fennel, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Musharna came, and then it showed us something like a dream, and then Team Plasma.
I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power of making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means... Wait a second. I love how, like, if Team Plasma had just been more observant, they would have noticed that it did actually dream mist all over the floor. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Sachi says, I'm currently rereading oh god, I'm gonna try here. Hatsukoi Zombie. I was thinking of reading Neon Genesis Evangelion afterwards, but I don't know yet. Oh, very good, very good. I need to read more manga, too. There's a lot of things I really need to do. A lot of things I really need to do. Hopefully I nailed that that name, though. Leap Crow has renamed Lid's Pokemon opinion. Wants to know my opinion on Stunfisk. I think Stunfisk is highly underrated. It's not my favorite Pokemon or anything, but I think its typing and, like, its design is good. It looks like a flatfish, which is the intent, right? I know a lot of people think it's derpy, but, like, I don't know. I like Stunfisk. And Galarian Stunfisk rules. I love that it's a bear trap. Yeah, I like Stunfisk. I like Stunfisk. It's great.
Is this Dream Mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay?
And all it took was Team Plasma kicking the shit out of Amuna for you to complete your research, Final. How about that?
How random was that? Lids, why don't you go to Vettel's house?
Me? Well, I'm gonna go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. Actually, I'm gonna do that too. We actually do need a Dream Yard encounter, and Muna is among the Pokemon that we need, so we are gonna look for one. We do obviously have a Musharna, but we do want to get a hold of a hold of a Muna because we don't have one right now. Eternal Space Witch has answered the question of the day. Good to see you. Good to see you. Says we would be fashion-oriented group that would judge people on their outfits, and we'd use Pokemon like Gardevoir and Sarina and Shinchino. I don't know what our name would be. How about, like, I don't know, Team Fashion makes sense, but, like, I feel like that is pretty on the nose. Team Glamour. There you go. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. But yeah, I love that Eternal Space Witch. That's good. That's good. It's kind of like Team Flare, but, like, more focused on, like, the style than, like, I guess, whatever Team Flare's doing. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like it. I like it. Mr. Chasm has question of the day. Says Team Chasm makes sense. Control harness atomic automatic super maniacal. Very cool. Would try to control the Reggies and capture Regigigas to reshape the world. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, that's cool, Mr. Chasm. Okay, let's go for a tackle here. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a wild one. got all confused, got all confuzzled. Also, I also forgot to mention. Hold on, let me check real fast. Today's question of the day was suggested by, because I've been actually tracking this. This was suggested by Leap Crow. So thank you for the awesome question of the day, Leap Crow. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get like folks' names to show up on the layout as well, so that I can, like, you know, see that at a glance. But in the meantime, yeah, thanks for the good question there, Leap Crow. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. All right, get out of here, Petra. Oh my God, Desmumi, why are you doing this? I seriously have absolutely no idea why it's been like lagging out like that. It's so weird. It's never done this before. It's never done this before until like the last few days, and I'm very bothered by it. I am very bothered. Okay, Pokeball, that's cool and all. Yeah, if anybody is familiar with Desmumi and wants to give me some pointers on like why it might be like behaving that way, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Okay. Give him the... no, just run away. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Sorry, I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I am very tired. I am very, very tired. Abby Plot Bunny has a question today. Says, I think having a team trying to harness Meloetta and the Ruin song to wreak havoc would be pretty neat. The leader could plan to sing a duet with Meloetta to warp the song or something. Oh, very, very cool. Very, very cool. You know, honestly, like, taking advantage of any of, like, the lore of the legendaries that exist already is, like, a really good idea. Really, really cool. Anyways, so I used to have that problem on Dismumi lagging on my old computer, but I don't know why. See, my computer is more than powerful enough for Dismumi. Like, the only thing I can think of is that maybe because I recently, like, messed with the, I messed with my OBS settings to, like, you know, increase the visual fidelity. I'm thinking maybe that's like taking up too much resources. I don't know, because it's fine whenever I'm not streaming. To be clear, I had no slowdown at all while I was grinding. So, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that maybe it's my my resources are getting a little stretched. I'll fiddle around with it. Hopefully, I can get it fixed soon. That would be nice. That would be nice. Anyway, we found the Muna, so that's good. Let's give it the tackle. Hopefully, that won't be too much. Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, you know what? I have some quick balls I could have just thrown at it. That's okay, though. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, we'll go for the Pokeball. Let's just do a normal Pokeball. That works. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll go through the rest of today's stream. I'll go through the rest of today's stream, like, as is, I guess. It's at least playable, for the most part. The speed up seems to be working too, which is, you know, that's handy. And I'll see if I can, like, troubleshoot it. Maybe, I don't know, if I happen to go live later on today for some reason, like for like a test stream, like don't panic. It's probably just me testing to make sure how it actually works whenever it like goes live. So yeah, I guess keep an eye out for that. In any case, we got ourselves a lovely Muna. Very nice, very nice. What are we gonna call this friend? What are we gonna call this friend? This is our Dream Yard encounter. Go ahead and add it to our checklist real quick. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, big shiny Arcanine, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Just Flying Chickens is here. It's just Among Us. Oh yeah, very, 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 very classy. Very classy. Sweet Dreams, Mr. Dream. These are all great names, actually. These are all great names. Oh no, my ad's playing. Gosh darn it, I missed it. I missed the snooze. I should have gotten to the snooze, and I didn't. Oopsie poopsie. Sandman's not bad. What speaks to me? Mystify, Mr. Sandman. I am seeing a lot of Mr. Sandman. Morpheus is pretty good. Kyle. I like the simplicity of Kyle a lot. I need the one that's gonna speak to me, chat. I need the one that speaks to my heart. I don't know what hits me. Ooh. Or that also works. Super Cool has redeemed nickname of Pokemon. Has suggested Dave. So we could have Dave. We don't have a Dave, right? That's like the one thing that could. Oh no, we did have a Dave. I was gonna say, Super Cool. I try not to reuse nicknames, and I did have a Dratini named Dave. If you redeemed the nickname of Pokemon, you use the points. So if you want to go give us a different suggestion, go for it. Go for it. You will have first priority. Yep. If y'all ever need to check and see if I've used a name before, just try typing it into the search bar in Discord. It should pull up the entry for it if I had one with that name. So, yeah. Just yeah. A healthy tip. Davint, oh my goodness. Okay. That'll do it. I think I'll drop the apostrophe if that's cool. But yeah, this will be Davint. There we go. It almost looks like Davint as well, which I guess, you know, you could make arguments either way. In any case, there we go. We got it. Welcome, Davint. Davint. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Well, should I grab these items? I guess I should. They're like literally right there. And of course, I'm going to immediately run into a Pokemon in the first blade of grass I step into. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, my apologies for being a little bit scatterbrained this stream. Like I said, I was up way too late last night. I was actually in a lovely community member's stream for a little while, Midna. I'm sure y'all have probably seen her around. She is a very, very kind individual. I was just hanging out with her while she was playing Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon. It's good. It was a good time. A good time. But I did wind up staying up way later than I should have as a result. It was worth it just because it was fun to hang out. But yeah, no, I didn't go to bed until way late. I was just sitting there like working on my BDSP living decks for like way too long. Way too long. Hey, no worries, Pokemonica. There's always next time. If y'all ever come up with like a really good nickname that you want to see used at some point, just keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your pocket, and like there's always the possibility that I'll get I'll catch another Pokemon that it'll work for, or knowing my track record, I lose Pokemon left and right. So there's always the chance that like that could be the future name of like the same Pokemon later on. So yeah, just have your ideas at the ready for it, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, so I guess we need to go talk to Fennel and get the sea gear that does nothing now. Good stuff. Here we are. Yeah, Amoonguss is from this generation, yeah. It is. We don't get one until later, though. I think we have one right now. It might be in Gen 6, though. Very good stuff. No, I don't want to turn it on. I'll have y'all know, I actually got if you did the Pokemon Dream World back in the day, you could get fancy skins for your sea gear. And I got all of the fancy skins. I had all of the official ones that were ever released. I don't have them anymore. I'm really sad that I don't. But yeah, no, I got like the one with the starters, and like there was a Muna one. I had all of the fancy skins for my sea gear, and I was very, like, it was a huge flex. I also had all of the Pokedex covers. In this game, if you open your Pokedex, it, like, shows, like, the cover of the Pokedex, and then you tap it to, like, open up the Pokedex. And the cover could have different designs on it, like the starters, for example. And I had those, too. I played the shit out of Gen 5 when it first came out. Like, that was, like peak Pokemon for me. Like as far as like my youth is concerned. It's good stuff. Yeah, okay, boomers, says Arcanine. Hey, come on now. Come on. I'm only 19. I'm only 19. And next year I'll be 19. And last year I was 19. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Okay, so let's see. Who do we want to lead with? I think Zoe. Well, actually, we're about to do a double battle, huh? I guess I should probably keep that in mind. Why don't we do just for the double battles scare me. I'm gonna put Percy and Pudge out front. I think that makes sense. That'll make sense. That'll make sense. Laura says, no, you're 77. Yeah, you're right. I am 77. I admit it. I admit it. I'm probably confusing a lot of people. I'm not actually 19, y'all. I will be 28 this year, much to my chagrin. But for all intents and purposes, I'm 19. For all intents and purposes, I am 19. Okay. Oh, wait. I guess I'm fighting this lady first. I just muscle memory coming up here, I guess. Eternally 19. Exactly, Ember. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Yumi says, what's your age, Lids? I don't know. Exactly, Yumi. You totally understand me. Muna. Okay, we'll salvage that real quick. Missing No says, you're making me feel old. I mean, sometimes I'll when I meet new people on Twitch and stuff, like if I raid in or like just meet like various other content creators, I always feel really old because like I'll playing like Pokemon and stuff like that, I usually gravitate towards other people who are playing Pokemon, and I'll be like, oh, this person looks cool, and I'll like hang out with them. I'm like, they look about my age, right? And then like I'll like read their bio, and it's like, oh, I'm like 20 or 19 or 18, and I'm like, aw, I'm kind of getting old now. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. I'm not that sensitive about it. I just think it's a funny joke, mostly. Okay. Twins Kumi, and Amy. Let's go. Purloin. Oh yeah, definitely, Laura. Definitely, yeah. No, there's folks of all ages. There's folks of all ages. It's just that, like, I guess I'm just like still in that like, I'm in that like state still, where it feels like I'm still young. Like I'm of the. It feels mentally like I'm part of like the younger generation, but I'm starting to like have that slow realization that that's not really true anymore. is that I am like starting to get to the point where it's like I am like just an adult, not like a young adult. And it's just like, oh yeah, I guess that was bound to happen eventually. Oh, I know, the Gen 5 sprites are so good, Avi. I love them so much. I love them so much. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Let's rock slide it up. And just go for a Shadow Ball. That'll work. Super Cool says, if you ever touch an original Game Boy, you're officially way older than a large chunk of Pokemon fan. I know, right? It's funny, even though my first game was Pokemon Yellow, my first Game Boy was actually a Game Boy Advance. So at least I'm not like, I mean, not that there'd be anything wrong with like playing like the old gray brick Game Boy. I do have one of those, but I didn't grow up with it, to be clear. I played Yellow in like the stretched mode on Game Boy Advance. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You know, it's actually quite like alarming for me, when like I guess just because of the perspective thing. Oh, I don't actually have to go over here to heal. I can just go into the daycare. I'll watch like a video or whatever like on YouTube that got recommended to me, and I throw those on sometimes, and I'll see like a video where it's just like, oh yeah, when I was 10 years old and I was playing Diamond and Pearl. It's just like, oh no. Or like Black and White, just like I grew up with Black and White. It's just like I didn't play Black and White until I was in like high school. Just like, oh no. I guess that is how it works. It's crazy to me to think that there are 10-year-olds today who like when they were born, X and Y was out. How that is okay for everyone who's old here. I probably just made everyone's day worse. That is alarming. That is absolutely alarming. All right, I'm gonna beat up some preschoolers. Good stuff. Laura says, "Damn, I feel I feel old even though I'm only 23." I know, it's crazy, Pokemonica says, I mean, the first real Pokemon game I played was X and Y, and even then I was like 7. You were 7 when X and Y came out. That's insane. That's actually insane, Monica. That's great though. I mean, Pokemon's timeless, right? Like everyone plays Pokemon. Of all ages. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just like kind of alarming for me. Like as a kid who like when I was young, it was Gen 3. Gen 3 was out and it came out and it was like a big deal. And then like Gen 2 was like still in its prime. It's just like it's wild to me. It's wild to me. Super Cool says X and Y came out while I was in high school. This can't be right. I know, right? It's alarming, isn't it? It's very alarming. Yeah, no, X and Y came out when I was in high school as well. It was 2013 was X and Y. And it's 2023 now, so that was 10 years ago. That is absurd. My favorite like allegory for this. Allegory, is that the right word? I don't know. Whatever, y'all can tell me about that later. My favorite like way to frame like video games and stuff like that as far as like age is concerned is that I think most people back in like the Xbox 360 days, right? Most people would agree that the Super Nintendo was a retro console when Xbox 360 was like the newest console on the block. The gap between the Xbox 360 and the Super Nintendo came out in 1990 and the Xbox 360 came out in 2005. So that is 15 years, right? there is now a larger gap between, like, you know, now and the 360 than there was a gap between the 360 and the Super Nintendo. Because 15 years from 1990 until 2005, and then 2005 until now is more time. How horrifying is that? It's the worst. Oh yeah, chat's really upset. Chat is really upset. When you think about it that way, it's absolutely alarming. But yeah, I had that realization not long ago, and ever since it's just been like, dang, is a 360 a retro console now? This is absurd. It's very, very scary stuff. Very scary stuff. Okay, let's heal up. That's all of the preschoolers successfully beat up. So very good, very good. Arcanine says, so what were dinosaurs like? Did you what dinosaurs did you see when you were a kid? Are you calling us old Arcanine? I just can't handle this. Okay, let's go. Voices says, I was in college when Ruby and Sapphire got released. Dang, yeah. I was gonna say, there's like that one, I would say that I'm like the, I don't know, I guess you could call me the third generation of Pokemon fans. Obviously it's not that like distinct, but like, I feel like I was in that like second big wave of Pokemon fans. There was like the first wave with Gens 1 and 2, and then like Gen 3 and 4 was like the next like sort of era, right? So I was kind of in the second wave, but there is that group of folks who like they were adults when like the original came out, when like Red, Blue, Yellow came out. So yeah, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Yumi says Shrek came out 22 years ago. That's so not okay, Yumi. That's not okay. Don't say that. Don't say. Yeah, exactly, Abby. Don't say that. That's horrible. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. All right, let's. I'm gonna jump into some plot here, real fast, y'all. So let's do it.
Lynn, stop. We both have a trio badge, so let's see which one of us is stronger.
Yeah, very good stuff. I forgot we actually battle him. We're battling him. I saw Shrek at theaters too, Missing No. Yeah, I saw Shrek. That movie was so good. That movie's still good. The original one, the sequels are kind of whatever, but like the first one was really, really good. The second one was also okay. But yeah, dang, that's way too long ago. That's not okay. That's Mimi. Why? I don't like it. I definitely need to get this fixed. Definitely. Oh, come on, Desmimi. Really? It's so weird that it's like, it just doesn't. Hold on. I'm really curious. I actually am going to look at the task manager real quick. What is the problem here? Yeah, I opened the task manager and now it's like gone into like the super slow-mo. It has to be like a CPU usage thing. I see. Okay. Yeah, I am seeing that my CPU is like maxed out. Hey, that's really all it is too, huh? Wild. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to lower the amount of CPU usage I've got going on here. Obviously, OBS is doing most of the work here, but yeah, I should probably tweak my settings. Cause yeah, I'm like basically out of CPU. Obnoxious. Which emulator am I'm using Desmumi. I feel like it's just kind of the standard. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. Do I have to play in like super speed up just to like get this to function properly? I've heard good things about Melon DS. I've used Desmumi for so long it would be kind of weird to switch over. How well optimized? I heard Melon isn't as well optimized though. Like it doesn't have support for as many games. Granted, I haven't looked in a while. That's just the last I heard about it. How is it these days? Super cool. You'll have to let me know.
I see, so that's how you battle.
Out of the way.
What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where are those people headed?
That way, but why are you running now?
Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Oh, my Pokemon.
It'll be okay, don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running?
You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon.
You should have spoken up sooner. Lids, we're going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side. Okay, very good. I could theoretically get our Route 3 encounter now. I'm gonna wait though. I want to do this whole rigmarole first because I think we can get like the double grass encounter if we as soon as we finish this and go down south. That gives us twice the opportunity to get like a better get an encounter we can actually like use. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. They ran inside here. Liz, your Pokemon's HP is fine. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. Let me put out someone out front though. Let's see. Supergirl says Melody has massively improved the past 3 years. Better than Smoothie in most cases. In my personal experience, runs better on my phone for sure. Oh, very cool. That's cool that it has a mobile port as well. I will look into it. I'm definitely willing to try it out. I'm definitely a lot more familiar with how Dismumi works, but I can look into it. I think realistically, I just need to figure out a way to like save some of my resources. Probably, I'm thinking it's an OBS thing. If I could just chip away a little bit of the CPU usage from OBS, I think I'll be fine. Oh, sorry about that, Psycho Sausage. I miss stuff sometimes. If you wanted to repost it for me, that would definitely be fine. If you just wanted to get that up there, and I can respond to it. I was gonna say, I noticed that a couple of folks were dropping their question of the day suggestions in highlighted messages. I'm a lot more likely to see them too if y'all do that. So just keep that in mind too. But yeah, let's go. Do I need anything in here? I think it's just Woobat and Roggenrola, right? Gotta see here. Let me pull out my my checklist real quick. Let's see. Come on, hurry up. It's taking forever to load. Oh my goodness gracious. Technology does not like me. Oh yeah, I forgot about Drillbur actually, Mr. Chasm. Good call. Yeah, I guess he's in the dust clouds too. Let's see. Do I need any of them? I have Woobat and Swoobat. I have Drillbur and Excadrill. I have Roggenrola, Boulder, and Gigalith. No, there's nothing in here I need. So this is just this serves us no purpose. We can just kind of carry on. We can just kind of carry on. Very good, very good. Liz, this bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason.
That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't it make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Sergeant says sidebar for Lids. Should the mod say something, or say thanks or something when we record a question today? I mean, I feel like they're gonna be so common because I mean, everyone wants to answer the question of the day. It's the question of the day. It's fun. I feel like that probably would be like a little unnecessary. But good question though, Star Champ. No, I don't think so. I'll try my best to catch them. Folks can use the highlighted message to answer as well if they'd like. Right? I think that's. I don't know. Maybe you can't do that. No, it should. I don't know. Maybe actually, I think there's a way I can make it so that you can. I don't know. I'll look into it. I will look into it. In any case, we'll just carry on. I saw Dapper Kirby was here. I didn't see what you said. Chat's kind of moved on. But yeah, thanks for hello, Dapper Kirby. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. SBS has answered question of the day. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because it's really long, but it's really cool. It's really, really cool. So yeah, awesome answer, SBS. Awesome answer, as usual. Not bad, Lids. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it.
How troublesome.
Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Lids, we've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. We could hold hands.
Anyway, oh sorry, that just came into my head and just blurted out. Oh my goodness.
Let's show them how it's done.
Let's show them how it's done, Sharon. We can do it as friends. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's very, very amusing. Very amusing. Arcanine answers question today, says Team Hive. We're here to make the world into a hive mind, and we use Beedrills, Vesselqueen, and Orbeetles. Very nice, Arcanine. I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna probably kill Charon's Tepig here, but just go for the surf. Oh, just Mewmy, seriously. It's driving me nuts, actually. It's actually like starting to irritate me that like how regular the slowdown seems to be. I definitely need to fix that. I definitely need to fix that. Thanks for bearing with me on that, y'all. I know that's like super unprofessional. I will try and get that fixed as soon as I possibly can. It's weird that it never came up before. Like, I literally never had this problem until... Because I had, like, a long stretch where I just hadn't emulated in a while. Last time I emulated, I had no problem. There was absolutely no problem. So it's just really, really strange that it's, like, suddenly a problem. With both MGBA and Esmumi. I haven't even... I'm almost even wondering... I had, like, those issues with Citra. Right? Like, I was playing Detective Pikachu and I had issues in Citra too. I thought it was just Detective Pikachu that was the issue, but maybe it's like the CPU issue. Maybe I could have just emulated that entire playthrough and not had to play it on actual hardware. I'm just gonna finish it on actual hardware at this point, but yeah, I'm wondering about that. Sachi has a question today, says, don't know about the name, but we'd use bugs to kill and kill Pokemon and humans alike down in the jungles of South America. Oh, interesting. We fighting for the rights of the land. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a pretty topical one, but like that's really cool though. That could definitely be interesting. Very mature topic for Pokemon though, for sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the graphics are just too good, Dapper Kirby. It's true. Graphics are just too good. Very good stuff. Maybe donations. Oh, missing no. You're always doing this sort of thing. I appreciate it, but there's no obligation ever. There's no obligation ever. Mr. Cousin says, I just realized the channel points FL means Foreverlocke. Yep, that's it. They're the Foreverlocke tokens is what I decided to call them. Yeah, they are Foreverlocke tokens. What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all.
We'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity.
All right. Oh, thank you for the water redemption voices. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. I could actually use it. Come to me, water bottle. Perfect. Pokemonica. Question today says, my team would be Team Reject. The team would specialize in Pokemon hated or are way less popular. Hypno, Simisear, Fearow. Oh yeah, so like the hot choices. I see. Yeah, okay. I see what you're going with. I feel like it would almost like invalidate them being unpopular by like being used regularly to the point where people would start to like them, you know? It'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting one for sure. Pokemon believe in their trainers and their trainers respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, Lids, I'll return the Pokemon. All right, let's go. I don't need anything in here. I don't need anything. Oh, thank you for the grind redemption, Star Champ. I guess we can just start that right now, shall we? Percy's almost level 17. Although I should probably train somebody else. All things considered. Here, let me just run from this Woobat real quick. Let's see here. Who would make for another good grind? We need to swap from someone to someone else. Well, everyone else is kind of low. Zoe will do. All right, Zoe, let's get you up. Let's get you up. Ooh, we got another watch streak. Very good. It's BHF. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Super Cool says Team Plasma is great because they appear to actually have a point at first, but texturally most Pokemon absolutely love battling. I know, yeah, it's a super. I think it's a very clever way to handle this particular topic. I think they did a good job with Team Plasma, especially in the originals. Not so much in the sequels, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Easy peasy. So yeah, there's your grind redemption. Oh no, Zoe, I'm sorry, you're just baby. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no bigger doggy, just little baby doggy. I don't want that item, but no, I want to get the. I know we need a Blitzel. Let me look at my list again. We need Blitzel. I think that might be the only thing on this route that we need, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we want to get that. We want to get that for sure. And I know it's in that other grass too, so we'll wait to get it there. Double the chance to get the Blitzel. I'm pretty sure it's the only thing on this route that we need though. It's me. Hef has question today. Says Team Swirl. Hold on. Okay, chat moving. The theme would be all about confusing the enemies. Typically, bad guys have a type theme for various typings, but these would be Pokemon centered around abilities to confuse and hypnotize. Only Pokemon that can be on Team Swirl teams are the ones with access to confusion, swagger, confuse ray, hypnosis, and other similar effects. Oh, very cool. All Spinda. I feel like Spinda's like the perfect mascot there, right? That's perfect. That's perfect. I love it. I love it. Dapper Kirby says, Pokemon is hilarious in concept because despite all the villains having misgivings with the world, the solution is always just that society and Pokemon is basically a utopia and nothing is actually wrong with the status quo. I mean, at least as far as we're aware, yeah, Dapper Kirby, it's pretty tame. Zamalogue says, have you already caught Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, or are you not counting them at the moment? I haven't actually added them to the counter yet, Zamalogue. I'm waiting to see what their actual official national Pokedex number is before I add them, because like I track things in the Foreverlocke Discord, and I haven't added them there yet because I track everything obviously by their national Pokedex number. So, oh my God, the Spindas are in. Always with the Spindas, good stuff. Always with the Spindas. Hold on, I'm gonna skip this guy for a second. Okay, barely made it. Barely made it. Sharon, tell me about double battles. the Spinda spam challenge. I guess that is kind of what it is when chat pops up with the Spindas. I mean, I guess it's there for a reason. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad y'all like the Spinda. I've seen a ton of requests for the Drift emote too. I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it just because of like all the requests for it. So you know, keep an eye out in the future for a potential Drifloon emote coming y'all's way. Oh, come on, Desmumi, stop it. We have, I'm like second guessing P-Dub now. No, we're good. We're good. Good lord, stop it! Oh my God, Desmumi. Aw, this is actually becoming sort of problematic, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed. I really need to get that fixed. Okay. Yeah, let's just run away from these. And I guess that must mean I'm like right on the cusp of CPU. If the double battle's making it lag out that bad, that's kind of silly. That's kind of silly. Ugh, very annoying, very annoying. I'm sorry. I'm very like critical of myself sometimes. So like when I have this kind of stuff going wrong, it makes me feel like really, really embarrassed. So I'm trying my best to like not dwell on it, but I'm bothered. I'm very bothered. Very, very bothered. Very sensitive on it. Okay, get the Patrat out of here. I don't want it. I want the Blitzel. Show me the little zebra friend. Oops, is that a double battle? A lot of lag. Nope, just regular lag. Okay. All All right, let me get some speed up going so we can hopefully find this a little quicker. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Got it. All right, I'm gonna try for a quick ball on this one. Yeah, thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. I know that tech issues happen. It happens. It's just I'm bothered that it's been so prevalent, especially lately. But yeah, I'll get it fixed. Maybe I'll do some troubleshooting towards the end of stream if y'all are down for that. Maybe I could try and like tweak my settings like live or something. I don't know. I'll look into it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jackie. That's so kind. Y'all don't have to do that. Seriously. Y'all don't have to do that. That's very kind. Thank you, though, Jackie. Enjoy your emotes, Zyngale. They're lots of fun Audino emotes. Very good. We got ourselves the Blitzel we needed, which is great. I am open to nickname suggestions. Name this one Slow Down. That is kind of funny, Missing No. I do rather like that. Use Angel. That's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like I do kind of like Slow Down. That is funny. Oh, someone redeemed points for Slow Down? Oh, no, you're saying someone should. Oh, thank you, Missing No. Jeez. Reba, enjoy your emotes. Thank you. Y'all are too kind. Y'all are seriously too kind. I especially feel like I don't deserve it right now, but thank you. That is very heartwarming that y'all care about me like that. Okay, let's get Blitzel recorded. We can call it Slow Down though. That's kind of funny. It's topical. I bet you we'll probably wonder why we named it that later, but you know, those are some of the most fun kind of nicknames. Yeah. Very good. Oh, and Jackie redeemed it anyway, so yeah, we're definitely doing it then. We're definitely doing it. Slow down. Beautiful. Okay, mission accomplished. Now I can go back and fight whatever. That's totally fine. Yeah, so Carpet is still at 15, so we'll keep Carpet out. Let's go and fight those trainers I missed and grab those items I missed. Definitely want to do that. Ooh, slow down. Slow down. Speaking of slow down. Oh, and thank you for the bit there, Missing No. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Just a flying chicken. Oh, I was gonna say, if you want to redeem the question of the day suggestion, I'll get it written down. There's an actual option for that. I don't know if did you redeem it, or is it just being screwy, or no? I don't know. But yeah, definitely pop the redemption if you want to request a question of the day, and I'll get it written down so that I can actually use it. There we go. Perfect. Well done. Well done, Flying Chicken. Yeah, if my mods want to get that written down for me. And thank you for the gift sub, Rule Baker. Y'all are way too kind. Like, I don't deserve this. I totally don't. I don't deserve to have a chat that is this kind to me. Seriously, thank you. enjoy your emotes, Gandalf. The slow battle theme's kind of good though. It's not bad. Aw, you're too kind. Thank you. Oh, and thank y'all for the bits. Thank y'all, Rival Platinum, Missing No, seriously. Yeah, like, I don't ever expect this sort of thing, y'all. Just because I was gonna say, like, if I hope that, like, don't get me wrong, I am incredibly grateful. But I also whine a lot on stream, so, like, I hope that, like, it's not gonna be the sort of thing where it's just like, oh, Liz is whining again, better, like, throw money at her. Like, that's not my intent, I promise. But yeah, thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. It's very kind. Hey Bex, yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of hype trains lately. People being way too generous. Way too generous for me. Especially when my slow down. Ah! It's really getting my gander here, y'all. It's really getting my gander. Oh my god, Despumi, why? Oh my goodness, drive me nuts. No reason for it. No reason for it. Alright, let's fight this lady. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, Desmumi. Gee, I've literally never seen it like this. It's absurd. It's absurd. It's absurd. I think it's, I'm like 99% sure, Jackie, that it's my CPU is just getting over, like it's too much, I have too much stuff running at once. You know what I could actually try real quick? Okay, chat, I'm gonna be counting on you. If I need to look something up in the Discord, I'm gonna be counting on y'all to look that up for me. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try just completely shutting down Discord and see if that helps. I'm gonna go to my task manager real quick. Because Discord is using like a few little, it's using a few percentage points of my CPU right now. And I like to have it open because I use my like battle decks and stuff like that, or like check my references and stuff like that. But at the same time, if I can like maybe cut down on some like resources, that would be nice. Let's see. Discord. Oh my god. Go away. Look, Steam does not need to be open. What the heck? Oh my god, it's like bumping all over the place. Stop it! Oh boy. Yeah, it is acting extra screwy. What the hell? That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Ugh, goodness gracious. Okay. That did not... Did that make it worse? I feel like I made it worse. I feel like that made it worse. What the hell? I closed stuff, though. Oh, no. What have I done? Thank you for all the bits missing. No, that's way too kind. That's way too kind. I don't know what happened. I closed stuff, and now it's running slower. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna go on standby. Again, I wanna issue like the biggest apologies here. This is really annoying for me, and I'm sure it's very irritating for you. So I'm gonna go on standby for a hot second and see if I can try and figure this out real quick. I'm gonna try and be as quick as I can. If stream just dies, it means that I probably needed to like restart something. So I'm gonna go on standby. Stream might die, and then I might come back in a few minutes. I will try and figure out some way to make it up to y'all on this. But yeah, so I'm gonna disappear for just a hot second. Thank you so much, y'all. Like seriously, with all the bits and the hype trains and the subs, like first off, I don't deserve it. Thank you so much, but yeah, just thanks for that. I will be back in just a hot second. Bear with me, please. I promise that I will get this all resolved. So yeah, I'll be back, everybody. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I think we're back, maybe. My apologies, my apologies. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I have tweaked some of my settings, and I'm hoping that that is enough to maybe make Destiny be a little bit cooler. Janita asked, did I fix it? Maybe. I lowered my bitrate a little bit to see if I could like have it you know, eat up less of my resources. And I just tooled around with a few settings. It seems relatively decent so far. I'm gonna increase the DS volume just a tiny bit so y'all can hear it a little bit better. It sounds good to me so far though. I haven't noticed any huge spikes, I think. So, I guess we good? Lower it back down. Yeah. So, hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good. Do I need to, I was gonna say, if I can leave it higher if y'all need, incidentally. Yeah, no, if it's ever too quiet or too loud for y'all, just let me know. I'm always happy to tweak that. Higher's better. Okay, cool. I'll increase it just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, it seems like it's playing at normal audio speed. I'm not hearing a whole lot of hiccups anymore, so hopefully we're good now. I did go ahead and beat that trainer. I beat that trainer. No casualties. We're good. But yeah, it looks like we might be okay now. It's definitely running a lot better than it was. So hopefully I have fixed it. I will continue to tweak the settings and see if I can find like the sweet spot. But yeah, I think we're in good shape. Thank you so much for being patient with me, y'all. I really, really appreciate it. Like, it means a lot to like have folks who just like hang out in the chat and literally wait for me to troubleshoot. That's like very kind. It like if people wanted to just leave because they're like bored with me, I would get it. So it's just like the fact that y'all stick around is very flattering. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we running a lot smoother now. Holy cow. That's really good. The visuals may have taken a slight hit. The quality might not be as good as it was. I don't know if anyone has like noticed. But yeah, so that was sort of the sacrifice I had to make, but it's running so much better now. So I think we're in good shape. Aw, that's very kind, Sachi. That's very kind. I'm glad that y'all like me. I like all of you a lot too, though. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could not have asked for a cooler community, I have to say. Yeah, we schmoovin' now. It makes me wonder. I'll be so curious to see if I'll be so curious to see like when we get around to like another MGBA game, or Citra, if like now that I've lowered these settings a little bit, if they run a little bit better now. That would be very interesting to find. So yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I need to swap for this one. But yeah, now we're moving. I feel a lot better now. I feel like I can breathe again, so that's good. Oh, hey, S-Dun, welcome in. Says, how have I missed a whole game? Wait, missed a whole... I mean, we started Black and White. Were you not? I thought you were here for part of the Leaf Green playthrough. I was gonna say, I don't think you've missed a whole game. You may have missed the start of this one, but hey, you're here now. That's the important part. But yeah. I have a... It's always great, too, whenever I do have this kind of situation pop up, I have to I have to do extra work after stream to get the VOD up on YouTube, because I don't like to do multiple uploads of like the same like stream session. So like I'm gonna have to splice together those two segments now. So that's fun. That's fun. We'll have a good time with that, I'm sure. That's okay. I'm just bitching. I'm just bitching. Okay, get him, Pikachu. Carpet hits level 16, beautiful. Wants to learn Leaf Tornado. Absolutely you can have that. Absolutely you can. Let's get rid of Tackle. Very good, very good. Sachi says this got me into Pokemon again. I should be thanking every single one of you. Oh, I'm glad. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you? Yeah, I was gonna say like it's cool. It's cool cool if like Pokemon was like sort of like on the back burner for you, and then like I was able to help you like get back into it. It's super. I've been obsessed with it lately. I mean, go figure. I'm definitely like more inclined, especially now that I have like people always talking about Pokemon in the Discord, and I'll like see the conversations, because like I don't necessarily respond to every conversation in the Discord, but I typically do like kind of glance over like everything I'll say in there. So like I'll just see like all the positivity and like the fun conversations and like the jokes and the memes and like all that stuff. So it's like really, really cool. And it puts me in the Pokemon mood, like basically like constantly. I'm basically never not in a Pokemon mood as a result of this, so it's really cool. Oh, Starchamp has a highlight messages. Oh yeah, Lids, we should officially wish our friend and mod Yumi a happy. Wait, Yumi, is it your birthday today? Yumi, is it your birthday? I didn't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, chat, everybody, happy birthday, Yumi. Oh my goodness, Yumi, I didn't know. How did I not know this much sooner? Happy birthday to you, to a Yumi. Actually, I know the perfect gift. I know the perfect gift to give Yumi for birthday. All right, chat, spin to spot, go. Spam the spindas. Spin to spam for Yumi's birthday. Feel like it's the only way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I love it. I love like the suspense of like I say do the thing and then I wait to see if the thing happens. And then there it is. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday, Yumi. Look at all those spindas. I was gonna say we've got to be damn near close all the spindas that exist at this point. Okay, probably not, but still. Yeah, big happy birthday, Yumi. I know there's so many. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Good stuff. But yeah, happy birthday, Yumi. Enjoy being 19, I assume. I feel like most people are 19, realistically speaking. But yeah, happy birthday. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish if I'd known sooner, I probably would have tried to do something special for you, but I just, you know, I'm kind of caught off guard here. Yumi says, because this is my birthday, I decree that spring has officially started. Ooh, much like the groundhog. You know that when the Yumi flutters, the Yumi's first flutter of the year is when spring is here. It's very good stuff. Give him the leaf tornado. He says, yeah, totally 19. Yeah, see, I had a feeling. I had a funny feeling. Here, let me swap to, let's do Dawn. Let's do Dawn. That sounds like Dapper Kirby. That sounds like something a 19-year-old would say. Just like gonna project onto everybody, every single person. Just a flying chicken says I've been 19 for like 9 years. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like actually though, I'll be 28 this year. So like I've been 19 for 9 years. Good stuff. It's good stuff. Purloin will stand. I'm actually 19 3/4, says Dapper Kirby. Yep. Have I played Infinite Fusion? I haven't played it, S-Dun, but I did watch a streamer play it. It looks really interesting. It looks really, really interesting. Just a flying chicken says almost 30s rise up, but slowly because our knees hurt. Oh my goodness, that's such a mood, flying chicken. I was when I was playing BDSP last night, I got into bed and I was laying there and I was like, why does my foot hurt? And I was like, why? Like I was just like, I was like trying to do like, what have I done? Like, did I sprain it? Did I like injure it? And I realized just like, oh shit, am I just getting old? Like, am I just having like joint pain because I'm getting old? It's like, oh, oof. Feels bad. Feels very bad. But yeah, looking at it though, it seems that I very much isolated the issue, because yeah, stream is running so much nicer now, so much nicer. Or the game, I should say. So that's good. I'm glad that I seem to have fixed the problem. Very nice. Yeah, that's so cool, Cat Bear. That's so cool. All right, let's go. Dreamer says I'm 17, but I still get pains and mental crises as if I were in my 30s. Hey, I mean, some of us are just built like the later generation, you know, or vice versa. It just be like that sometimes. Okay, we're all 19. We'll be collectively 19, chat. I'm sure we can all agree to that. Okay, let's go for Pudge. I don't know why I keep leaving carpet out front. I guess I'm distracted. I guess I'm distracted. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do today. I lost my timer, which I usually use because, you know, obviously I had to cut stream. I think I was at like an hour? Like an hour and a half, something like that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to end off today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Arcanine says, can I be 1999? Yeah, you can be whatever you want to be, Arcanine. Ooh, the Poke Queens. Very nice, Eston. We love that. Rock and roll, that it could be carpet, actually. I might heal. Super cool says I'm at 12 minutes. I'm at 12 minutes now, yes. But I meant before I ended. Okay, let me fresh water it up. Yeah, does one of my mods maybe want to go, like, check for me? I think there should be a way for y'all to actually look at that. The longer stream was like an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, I thought it was something like that. Though I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like we maybe don't... Do we have enough resources available to us to even, like, attempt Lenora today? I'm a little bit nervous. Soulflame says, okay, guys, follow my lead. So it was only a half hour. I know that's not true, Soulflame. I saw it was over an hour. But that's very flattering that y'all want me to stream for longer. That's very flattering. Very flattering. So chat's bumping, holy cow. Like, seriously, y'all, I cannot be more grateful. I'm literally, like, it's moving so fast that I'm missing chat, and that's, you know, just a thing that happens. Grind Redemption, thank you, super cool. I can go grind a level real quick, that's no problem. That's no problem. No problem at all. Dreamer says for question today, Dreaming Nightmare, team Dreaming Nightmare. Very good, very good. Okay, I mean, I could probably stream a little bit longer today. Like, I'll just kind of feel it out. Thank you for the water redemption, Soulflame. Yeah, no, I could probably just stream until I'm, like, ready to be done, I guess. It's just, I am kind of, like, worried because I'm so, like I said, I only got, like, 5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm pretty out there right now. But, I don't know, we can play it by ear. At the very least, I could clean out all the trainers over in Pinwheel Forest. So, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that we could, like, work towards, and then see if, like, we have time for Lenora after that, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, we'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. Sashi says, yeah, Lid's trying to get away with a short stream today, shaking my head. Oh my goodness, like, I mean, what? Out of curiosity, chat, like on average, as an avid the Lid 77 fan, what kind of stream length would y'all like to see? What is the average? I've been doing 2 hours for a while because I think it's kind of hit the sweet spot for as far as, like, you know, long enough to keep people's interest, not too terribly long, not too terribly short. But, like, I don't know, like, how long would y'all actually like to see? Like, would y'all like longer streams? Like, would it be better for you? Let me know. I'm always accepting feedback on that sort of thing. So, like, you know, I think 2 hours is usually the right spot for me right now, but at the same time, like, if there is, like, you know, if there is a desire for me to do longer streams going forward, I can definitely accommodate that. I know a lot of folks really enjoy coming into stream and like, it's their, you know, escape from, you know, the reality, like, things happening out in their you know, personal lives and stuff like that. So it's like a nice escape for them. So if me streaming for longer would help with that sort of thing, I'm absolutely like down to try and accommodate that. Just yeah, let me know. Okay, so let's head over to Pinwheel 4. Do I need anything here actually? Gotta check. Let me check. Hopefully this time without lagging anything out. Ooh, even this seems to be running faster. Very good. I don't think I need anything on this half of Pinwheel Forest. It looks like the only thing... Yeah, no, hilariously, I think the only thing we need from Pinwheel Forest is stuff that we have to get inside the forest portion. Because we have all of this other stuff. Like timber, we have a sock and throw, we have what's it called? Freaking the tadpole thing. Temple, there we go. Palpitoad, Seismitoad, all that. Yeah, we have basically everything here. So yeah, we'll have to come back and grab our encounter for Pinwheel Forest after we've done all that then.
Wait, oh my god, it's the first time.
Hold on, chat. This is super important. I hope this is what I think it is. Oh my god. Please.
Shaky grass, shaky grass, shaky grass, shaky grass, shaky grass, shaky grass. Show it to me. Oh my gosh, there she is. She's beautiful. I love her. I love her very much.
Oh no, she's just trans. Super cool. She's trans. No, I love her. Oh, she's so cute. I want her. I want the friend. I want the friend, and we do the snuggles and the cuddles and the very nice I wish I could catch her, but she has very courteously showed up to give us some experience points because she's a very good girl and wants to be nice to me. And so I'm gonna take them out of the kindness of her heart. It's okay. She doesn't actually faint from the damage. She faints from the overwhelming love. She faints from the overwhelming love. So it's fine. It's not. I'm not actually attacking. She's very graciously come in to donate some experience points for us, and that's very kind of her. It would be rude to not accept her offer. It'd be very rude. So yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. I mean, obviously, Audino is my channel mascot. It's my favorite Pokemon. She's also really cute in Gen 5. Her sprite in Gen 5 hits different. I love her in all the later gens too, but she's like really cute in this game. She's very peanutty, and I love it. See, and she got down at level 16 for us. That's very kind of her. 17 even. Look at that. She's so generous. She's so generous. I love her. But yeah, good stuff. I was excited for my first Audino of the run. I was very excited for it. Yeah, very generous. Very generous. Okay, so let's swippy swappy. Oh, I still gotta go grind. Sorry, super cool. I almost forgot. I mean, I guess that counted, huh? There we go. That was the grind. Totally, it counted. It checks out. Very good. Yeah, her tummy gets like really round, which is also equally cute. But like, I don't know, it's two different kinds of cuteness. You have like pudgy, like dawdling across the room Audino, and then you have like tiny, pure, like peanut Audino, and it's great. It's fantastic. I really like it. So yeah. Lovely stuff. What would I do if I found a shiny on stream? I could catch it for my personal collection, but unless it was my like initial encounter, I wouldn't like use it in the Foreverlocke. So yeah, that's how that would go down. Okay, so yeah, let me put out Pikachu. Let me rearrange here so that I can see what's going on proper. Dawn got that extra level out of nowhere, so that's cool. But yeah, let's fight this nurse. Oh, I found an Audino next to a nurse. What are the odds? What are the odds? I made a funny. Super Cool says new Foreverlocke variant. Get 1010 Autono into the Hall of Fame. Absolutely, I'll do it. I'll do it. Autono only run. I could have an Autono for every single Pokemon, and I name them all like, you know, like Squirtle Autono, Rattata Autono. You know, it works. It works. Arcanine says we need an evolution of Autono that's just Autono, but like 1 millimeter larger. I know. I would love it. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Arcanine. If they put, because Autono's not in any of the games that where Pokemon have size variants. I want to see, like Autono in every size. Gee, that would be amazing. I want to see an Alpha Autono. I want to see an Alpha Autono really bad. She'd be so big. Oh, come on, Game Freak. Do it, you cowards. Give me my Autono back. I want to see her. I want to see her except big. Oh, that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. Yeah, Legends QRM. Yeah, Legends QRM. Yeah, Legends Q. Okay, yeah, no, I changed. I was gonna say I actually wanted. There's a lot of stuff that I want Game Freak to do next for the next Pokemon game, but I'm putting it all on the back burner because we need Legends QRM specifically so I can have Alpha Autono. I want it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Maybe some fan art of it. I was saying, I know there's a lot of talented artists in my chat, and I usually don't like to beg for art, but Alpha Autono though. Alpha Autono. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's no obligations. No, there's no expectations. I promise. I promise. Yeah, no, I did. That's what came to mind for me, Ember. Ember was showing me some Pixelmon stuff, and Ember showed me like you can have different size variants for all the Pokemon, and there was a big Autono. It was a big one. I loved it. I loved it very much. I would love Legends Kira. No, that would be so cool. Like, to have that, like, the Legends Arceus style gameplay in Unova, there's so much cool, like, we could literally see the, like, event that led to, like, Reshiram and Zekrom splitting. We could see the original dragon. We could meet the original hero. He'd probably look like N, because that's how Legends do. But, yeah, I would love that so much. It would be so cool. Yeah, the war, exactly, Jackie. Like, the you know, the big war that, like, Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion had to, like, you know, they had to, like, go around and, like, protect the region, that whole bit. There's so much potential. Wait, no, don't give up on Crunch. I want Crunch. Hell yeah. I forgot you get it so early. I forgot about that. Yeah, just get rid of, I like Bite is funny, but, like, no, I don't need it. Yeah, no, that would be amazing. Dapper Kirby says, really, every region has story potential. We just need another Legend-style game in general. I agree. I want them to do Black and White first, though. There's a lot of potential. I think that Johto Legends game would be good. Kanto Legends would be good. But, like, I specifically want Black and White first. Unova would be really, really cool. I want to see all the hero lore. There's so much potential there. So much. Let me go to Punch. Oh, I know, yeah, Ember, I agree. I hope that if they do a remake of Black and White, I was actually talking to Dapper Kirby about this yesterday. If they do a remake of Black and White, I would very, very much like, I want them to do, first off, I want them to do it where both Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 are bundled together. So, like, you have, like, the full story all in one thing. But I really don't want them to do, I don't want them to BDSP it, okay? I don't want a BDSP remake of Black and White. I want, like, a remake. Like, make it fancy. It doesn't need to be, like, open world or anything, but, like, make it at least, like, look like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee would be nice, because those games are gorgeous. Something of that visual style, but not that gameplay style, to be clear. I would love that. Or, yeah, exactly, Abby. I was gonna say the other thing that I would want is, like, a sequel. Black 3 and White 3. Oh, the HD, like, yeah, they did, like, the Square Enix, like, HD 2D pixel art. Oh my god, I would literally lose my mind. I would lose my mind if I saw that. That'd be amazing. Ooh, that's a good point, Soulflame. If the trade-off was that we get the BDSP black and white, but we also get a Legends Kyurem, I think that would be fair. I think that would be fair. I would probably make that compromise if it was like up to me. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Ooh, we have a question of the day suggestion. I think we've done this one like recently, but go ahead and record it for me anyway, mods. Sachi suggested best Pokemon. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, the Pokemoms are all great, but yeah, we can do that one again in the future. Absolutely. Go ahead and write that one down for me. Star Wolf says, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, so like, black and white is good, right? Like like we're playing it right now. Black and white is fantastic. It's a good game. So just this, except like, you know, a little bit gussied up. Like it wouldn't be. It's not my preferred. Again, I would love to see the story like fleshed out with like really nice like character models and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, it's perfectly fine how it is, right? Thank you for the follow, Aliana Sukiru. Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me swap over to, let's do Percy, actually. So, like, we basically just get to play this game again, but slightly prettier, and also we get Legends Kyurem, right? So, like, I feel like that's worth it. I mean, obviously, in a perfect world, we get, like, a super snazzy, like, awesome remake of Black and White, and we get Legends. But, like, as far as, like, reasonable expectations, you know, like, trying to, like, rein it in, like, make sure we're not, like, reaching for the moon. That's sort of like the vibe that I get from that, you know? Kapler says, I wouldn't mind the BDSP style if they added more stuff and polish, like Megas and Megas for Unova would be cool. Oh, that'd be so awesome. That'd be so stinking cool. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Aliana says, hi there. This sounds like a super fun, but really tedious challenge, and I'm intrigued. Oh, very good, very good. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're having a good time with it. We're having a good time with it. This is playthrough number 51, baby. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I'm glad that it intrigued you. We are having a good time with it, I think, anyways. Oh, Mega Autono in Unova. Yeah, that's true, Jackie. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I'm so excited that, like, don't get me wrong, like, if you're a Gen 4 fan, I'm happy for you that y'all got so much, you know, content. But it's my time now. It's my time. It's time we get into the region that I like. I should get some potions, actually. Here, let me go back to Nakreen and get some potions and stuff, because we're getting kind of bodied right now. I should just have some on deck, frankly. Is Autono the only Gen 5 mod with a Mega? I guess it is, isn't it? I can't think of any others. Yeah, I can't think of any others. Aliana says 51. Geez, I thought simply me playing through every generation in a row as a Nuzlocke took along. Yep, we've been going since I've been doing this challenge since May of 2021. Good stuff. I have a very high tolerance for playing Pokemon. Yeah, okay, it is the only one that got a Mega. Yeah, that is interesting. I would love to see what they'd come up with. Assuming they go with Megas in the first place, of course, you know. I actually kind of doubt that they will return to them, but at least until we get to, like, Kalos remakes anyways. Sarwell says, would you say that your Nuzlocking skills have improved between your first Foreverlocke playthrough and now? Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely have learned my way around, like, good strategies to lean on for the challenge, like, since the start by, like, a lot. Like, I've definitely learned how to play a lot safer and stuff like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, potions. Duh. Almost forgot. Got distracted. But yeah, good stuff. Ooh, yeah, we can get Dynamax Garbodor again. I think it's the only Gen 5 mod that got a Dynamax too, right? Or Gigantamax, excuse me. Yeah, good stuff. Grab some super potions. Very good. Oh, get out of here with that SPS. I mean, you're not that wrong, to be honest, but get out of here with that. Yeah, Bex is my #1 Garbodor fan. I know that. She's mentioned that a few times. I love that you love Garbodor, Bex. I think that's fantastic.
Little Pidove. Okay. Get on out of here. I'm sorry, I might have missed your idea, Soulflame. Do you wanna drop it into chat again for me? I think I missed it. Hey, Alk, welcome in. Good to see you. You've made it in time for me to no longer have ginormous tech issues anymore, so that's good. Glad that you could make it. I hope you're doing well. Beck says, "OMG, I'll always remember that you taught me to say its name right." I know, yeah, that was fun. Man, I know you've been really busy with work. I super understand. I miss your streams a lot though, Bex. I miss them a lot. I had so much fun in your chat. Oh my god, I panicked for a second, or I was like, oh no, it's gonna know a ground move, my Pikachu, and then I was like, wait. I was like, wait, no, this is not a not an actual Pikachu. Come on, get in there. Alright, Ad was playing. I don't even know if Bex heard what I was saying. Point is, Bex, if you can hear me at all right now, I miss your streams a lot. I know that you're busy, but I hope you can go back to it eventually. Okay. So yeah, I saw Soulflame says Legends Kalos just after the ultimate weapon was fired with wild megas and new mega. Ooh, that would be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kalos of all of the regions definitely has a lot of potential for like new lore and story beats. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Bex says one day I'm hoping to get my own PC in a month or two. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if you ever do, you can rest assured that I will definitely be in your chat. Being there to be your Pokemon pronunciation guide. It's good stuff. Dapper Kirby says we need a Paldea game duo, and they could be sell the 2-pack as the Iron Bundle. Aw, or Legends Paldea. Yeah. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I think it's maybe just a tad too soon to be talking about Gen 9 remakes, but you know. Ooh, okay, level 17. I think that's evolution, right? If I remember right. I think this is Irvine? Yes, very good. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Soulflame says, okay, how do y'all say the 493rd Pokemon's name? Yeah, it's Arceus. Arceus is the correct pronunciation. It is the most current pronunciation. It did have past pronunciations that were officially endorsed, but the current official pronunciation is Arceus. Not Arceus, not Arceus, Arceus. So there you go. Aliana says, do you have any additional rules you followed in your playthroughs? If you're interested, Aliana, if you haven't already seen I assume you may have come from the Foreverlocke explanation video on YouTube. You can use the command !explain. That'll link you back to it if you need a refresher. That goes into depth on the rules. There's also, if you join the Foreverlocke Discord, which again, !Discord, you can, I have a lot of resources over there in the Discord that explains like all of the nitty-gritty rules of the challenge in detail, a whole FAQ section, the whole 9 yards. So if you're interested in the challenge and like how it works in like the nitty-gritty, highly recommend checking both of those out. For all like the very specific intricate details. So yeah, very good stuff. Oh, no worries, Aliana. We have a lot. I've been having a lot of people come in from the video, so I didn't mean to assume. But yeah, yeah, check that out. Yeah, Jackie, thank you for dropping that in the chat for me. Yeah, check that out if you're interested. You can find the video there as well if you need to, get there from there. But yeah, check it out. Thank you. All right. But yeah, we got the Surfine. Yay! Oh, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. Let me go ahead and evolve you on the layout into Servine. Beautiful. The team is coming together. We love to see it. Okay, let's keep on trucking here.
Let's see. Abby says unrelated. I've been writing this whole time and I've made progress, but I also feel like I've gotten nowhere. I feel you on that. I feel like I do that when I write sometimes too, and I haven't written in so long. I used to write a lot. I used to do a lot of like one-on-one text-based roleplay. On I would say this will definitely show my age. I used to do a lot of one-on-one roleplay on Gaia Online. So if you're in chat and you were on Gaia Online back in the day, you have my respect. You have my respect there. Alk says for question of the day, Team Tech, they cause everyone's electronics to fail. Tech problems getting... Oh, I was gonna say, so y'all are responsible then for my tech issues earlier. I see. I see how it is, Alk. I see how it is. You're the one who's crashing my stream. That's funny. Jackie says Gaia Online is all over the place. Oh yeah, I was big into Gaia Online for a very long time. A very, very long time. I spent way too long on that website. Oh my goodness, Dapper Kirby. It feels like such a different era, doesn't it? Like that, yeah, the addictinggames.com. Like Neopets, like that like 2000s era of the internet. Club Penguin, all that shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Definitely showing my age on that. Definitely showing my age on that. Yeah, the nostalgia's insane. Oh yeah, it's true. Cerebi was still around and we all frequented it. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Jackie. And what I find so funny is that Cerebi looks exactly the fucking same as it did back in 2000. Like now, it looks exactly the same. I think if there's one constant in this world, is that Cerebi will always look like a forum from the 2000s. Oh no, it's still around, Starwolf. It's still around. I think it's really funny how it's like it looks exactly what it was back then now. It's really silly. You'd think it would have like updated by now, but I mean, hey, if it works for him, it works, right? Like it's got plenty of resources, so that's handy. That is handy. Yeah, no, it checks out, Hawk. It checks out. Joe Merrick's a freaking legend. Absolutely. What a bamf. What an absolute bamf. Okay, Arcanine's got a highlighted message for me. It says, hear me out. Legends Marshadow. Ooh, I love it. I love it. We could have it be all about the islands of Alola with a bunch of new totem Pokemon and Ultra Wormhole universes with Ultra Beasts that we've never gotten to see them come out. Oh, that's fun. They talk about how the like Tapus all fought the Ultra Beasts like a long time ago. It'd be cool to explore that a little bit. Absolutely. Absolutely it would be. Fight this lady. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to switch that. These folks probably have fighting Pokemon. Rice says, Liz, what game would you suggest to start this challenge? I've been getting this question a lot lately. There's not really a right answer. I can tell you which games you shouldn't start with. I don't recommend starting with Unova, because Unova's hard. I don't recommend starting with Alola, because Alola's hard. As far as Nuzlockes are concerned. I also wouldn't recommend, if you are including Coliseum and XD, don't start with those either. Aside from those, I'd say that there's really not a right answer. You could probably start with any game. I started with Gen 1. Gen 1's really easy, so it's a good way to like get your feet wet. So I recommend that. If I had to make a hard recommendation, I would say that. Yeah, don't start with Legends Arceus either. That one's also very hard. But yeah, so yeah, definitely. I would say that like Gen 1, maybe Fire Red or Leaf Green. Gen 2 would be fine as well. So yeah. Yep. Final answer. Final answer. Let me switch. This is not gonna bode well for me. Yeah, games like Coliseum, Legends Arceus, I would also even argue like Sun and Moon, Black and White. I think those ones are better if you already have like an arsenal of Pokemon that you've started to accumulate that you've then transferred up. Because those games, like, without having that, like, support early on can be very challenging to, like, try and build an arsenal in. So, yeah, definitely recommend Definitely recommend waiting on those ones until a good few playthroughs in. I learned, like, even just doing Colosseum as my 10th playthrough, that game kicked my ass. I lost so many Pokemon in that playthrough, and I didn't even win. So yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I fight this guy, I want to show you guys the funny AI quirk here. I stand right here. he just doesn't turn and he doesn't see me. So, I don't know why. A fun little quirk that I know. Alina says, "Wait, how do y'all do with this Arceus?" I have special, or not. They're not really special rules. There is ways to make Arceus work though, Aliana. Like I said, it's all in the Discord. I highly recommend just checking it out there. But yeah, basically it's like each of the individual sub areas are like the normal Nuzlocke encounters. It's the same like general vibe as like a normal Nuzlocke, just obviously with Legends Arceus' own unique quirks and all that stuff. But yeah, it totally works. It totally works. But yeah, let's here, let me put Patrat away and get the Pudge out. There is actually a way to a fun fact for those of you who do want to include Legends Arceus in their runs. It does in fact tell you which location you're in. A lot of people don't know this because it doesn't do that little splash on the screen to tell you the location you're in more than one time per time you go to an area. So if you ever need to know which area your character is actually in at the moment, you're not sure, like, oh, does this count as my, I can't remember any of the locations in that game right now. Does this count as my, like, Aspiring Hill? Is that what it's called? Encounter? Or does this count as my, like, my Grand Tree Arena encounter? Like, if you're ever, like, not sure which encounter it is, just go to the save screen. The save screen actually tells you what your current location is. And the way that I played it for Legends Arceus is that you basically, because not all locations in the overworld in that game are actually a sub-location. So basically, like, you'll be on, like, Aspiration Hill. That's what it's called. You'll be on, like, Aspiration Hill, and then you'll, like, kind of walk off to the side a little bit, and you'll be, like, between that, like, Floral Roro Garden, or whatever the fuck it's called, Fleoro Garden. Like, you'll be at a point that's between that and Aspiring Hill, and then it will just, like, when you go to that save screen, it will just change to Obsidian Fieldlands. Basically, the way that I play it is, like, for each named area, regardless if it's the greater sub-location or the minor sub-locations, those all count as individual encounters. So in that instance, you'd have the Aspiration Hill encounter, you'd have the Fleoro Gardens encounter, and then you'd also have the, Obsidian Fieldlands encounter as its, like, own separate thing. But obviously that one is, like, there's a lot of different options because there's various places throughout the map that it will convert over to just the generic Obsidian Fieldlands. So you get one encounter for that and then one encounter for all of the individual sub areas. That's the way that I handled it in my Legends Arceus run. So yeah, there you go. Now you know. I don't think I've gone into super detail on that before, so that's how that works. Anyway, just eliminate this timber real quick. Okay, Pudge hits level 17. Beautiful, you'll love to see it. Yeah, that was the last trainer. And I feel like we're maybe not ready for Lenora. Because she's level 20, right? We do have her gym trainers still. I guess I could grind, but I'm almost tempted since we're, like, basically right there anyways. Oh, we got the grind. I'll do the grind redemption for super cool there. I'm kind of tempted to maybe just save Lenora for tomorrow's stream. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Let me know. Does that seem, because I could just get everyone up to, like, level 19 off stream, and then we wouldn't have to sit through the grinding. Here, let me get the grinding banner up real quick. Looks like speed up's working okay. Put this setup, that's good. And we'll get Pudge up a level. That should be relatively easy. But yeah, I think that might be the safest option, that we save. Actually, you know what we can do? Y'all want to end on N today? That seems good, right? I could farm the shaking spots, Jackie. They're a little inconsistent. I usually don't like to, unless I happen upon them. I will, if I do see a shaking spot, I usually do go for it to get the XP. But by and large, I don't really hunt them just because like they're a little, like it's a little tedious just waiting for them to show up, you know? But yeah, why don't we end on N? I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. An ending. Very good stuff. I would say that's a really, really common question, Star Champ. There's really not a, there's not a proper answer to it. There's too many factors to like really isolate the amount because it's the sort of thing. I'm gonna go heal real quick. It's the sort of thing that like there's too much RNG to like account for when it comes to which Pokemon are available in which games, what order are you playing them in, you know, like, are there, you know, like, are you able to actually get your encounters or not? But even if you assume, like, best case scenarios all the time, there's still too much RNG to really isolate how many playthroughs it's gonna take for sure. At least I feel like it. So I don't know if there's like an actual correct answer. Also, I got the level, so I'm good. I'm totally good. But yeah. Yeah, actual legit grinding. Yeah, here we are. Here we are with the grinding. Yeah, we got that level, so we're good. Let us carry on. Let us carry on. I'll heal the one last time, and then yeah, we'll end on N today. Yeah, we had those tech issues earlier, so I had to like stop the stream and start it back up again. Kind of annoying. But it's okay. We're making it work. We've streamed for about the regular amount of times. Again, Luke, that's I don't know if that's even necessarily true because of the team requirement rules, the 178 runs is just what you get. That's like, I assume that's just if you divide the number of Pokemon by 6. That's not, that won't actually answer the question for you because the different distributions of Pokemon at differing evolutionary stages. It's a really, really common misconception. Yeah, no, it's definitely more. Because like you have to account for the fact that you can have, like, part of the rules suggest that you have to have 3 Pokemon who are capable of evolving, and and then one of those 3 has to be capable of evolving twice. So when you account for that, it's a lot more math than you'd expect to actually calculate it. And you'd also have to calculate whether or not you're able to get a certain number of those evolutionary stages in various regions. For example, some regions might have more evolves twice mons than others. So the order in which you play factors in there very heavily. So yeah, it's a very, very it's a lot more complicated to actually calculate the true like most efficient run than you'd expect. There probably is a most optimal run, but I don't have the patience to do that kind of math because there's too many factors to consider. Way too many factors to consider. But anyway, let's jump in. Hey there, N. I want to see things no one can see. The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The truth of how trainers should be. And a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? No.
Huh? I expected more from you. Now pay attention. My friends and I will test you to see if you can see this future too.
Let's go. You know, I mean, if people wanted, like if you have the determination to try and actually fully calculate it, I would be very impressed. Again, there's so to calculate the perfect run, to like factor in, okay, I need to make sure that I play the games in this particular order in order to get the particular Pokemon I need to maximize efficiency. I would love to see the breakdown. But as it is, it's definitely not something you could sum up in like, you know, a sentence. So like you definitely can't just be like, oh, it'll take this amount. That's just not how it works. Dapper Kirby says, even if you assume the number of Pokemon stages perfectly works out to 6 in every playthrough, it would take 178 playthroughs to get 1063 Pokemon in the Hall of Fame. Given that assumption is too generous, easily over 200. Yeah, I would say more than that even. I think that it's more reasonable to say that it would probably be somewhere in like 300 or 400. Because, again, the distribution is super, super fucky. It's super, super fucky. Again, bring in the game theorist. I feel like he probably doesn't have time for me, but it would take that level of forethought to like actually deduce the most optimal run. I'd be very interested if y'all want to work it out for me and let me know and like show me like the reasoning. I would absolutely love that. Feel free. I wouldn't do it. I personally wouldn't do it, but if y'all want to do it, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Okay, let's go to Zoe. It will take more than 1 attempt. I think we can get behind that, Arcanine. It will take at least 1 run. At the very least. Possibly more. Yeah, Rice says I'm with Arcanine on that one. Yep. Elk says I'm very interested, but I don't want to put in that much time. So many variables to go through. Exactly. Yeah, that's why when people have asked in the past, I've always just kind of been like, there's not really a right answer here. There's not like a concrete answer. It's just, there's just too much to consider. It's called the Foreverlocke because it will take forever, and that's really all you really need to account for. Okay, let's go into Pudge for this one. Democracy is also worth noting that for every extra challenge you take to finish for every extra year you take to finish the challenge, you run the risk of Game Freak adding a whole new gen of 100. I mean, yeah, we did just bump it up. I don't even remember what it was before Scarlet and Violet right now. I'm sure it's in the VODs, but yeah, no, Scarlet Violet came out and basically invalidated all of my Hall of Famers as far as progress is concerned. So that's fun. That's fun. Ember says, "Oh, I went into this into the Foreverlocke knowing that I would never finish it, but figured I'd chip away at it for fun. Nice to go with some sort of goal." Yeah, exactly. My logic behind the whole challenge to begin with is like I wanted to do I play Pokemon back to back to back all the time anyways, so like why not just like have fun with like a goofy little goal on the side, right, while I'm playing. So yeah. By that I mean, Luke, so like I have 167 Hall of Famers. When they added 100 Pokemon to the National Pokedex with Scarlet and Violet, that effectively made it so that like as far as my progress is concerned, I'm at a minus 100 on progress because like the new Pokemon like basically, you know, the amount of time before I hit my final goal has increased by 100. So it's like, yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I'm not very good at articulating that, but yeah.
Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me.
It was 825, that's what it was. Yep, that rings a bell. That rings a bell, Alk, thank you. That's the one, that's the one.
The legendary Pokemon, along with the hero, created the Unova region. In my turn, it's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends.
Very good. Very good, very good. Well, I do think that is where we're gonna go ahead and wind things down for the day. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for thanks for taking care of me while I was panicking about Desmumi having a fit. I'm glad I was able to get it fixed. Really, really good stuff. But yeah, I had a great time, everybody. Seriously, it means the world to me that y'all are so interested in the challenge and want to hang out and have a good time with me and goof off and chat and spam me with spindas and all that good stuff. I love to see it. It's absolutely a wonderful experience for me, and I'm happy y'all are here. If you haven't already, feel free to check out the Foreverlocke Discord. This community continues to grow and continues to get awesome with so many awesome new folks joining and hanging out and stuff like that. So if you haven't already, check out the Foreverlocke Discord. Come hang out with me. I love to see new folks in there all the time, chit-chatting away. It's good stuff. But But yeah, as far as what y'all can expect for streams, I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time with some more Pokemon Black for y'all. So that should be fun. As far, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I think I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid out into my good friend Kevo Loco. They are playing some Yakuza 0, so if you're a Yakuza fan, stick around. Show them some support. So yeah, I'll raid out to them. I actually really want to try out the Yakuza series at some point. It seems super fun. But yeah, stick around if you're into that. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Drink some water. Have some food. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.